once again, welcome to our new video of online game development. So this video will contain all the information that you need to know about Scratch before moving to coding your own games. In the last video, we had seen and created a login ID using Scratch. So let us sign in using the ID which we had created in the last video. And the password. Press the sign. Here we go. So yes, so this is the Scratch page which gets open after we sign in, and here you can create the project, you can explore the other projects, you have different ideas which you can see, you have the description about Scratch, and here are the mails that we receive from Scratch. This briefcase herein is very much important as it is called as my stuff, so all the projects that we have created will be loaded inside this. Okay, so if you can see inside the briefcase at the moment there is no project created, so there are no shared project, there are no unshared projects, no projects in the studios, nothing is there. Okay, so the briefcase is very much important where you are going to create the projects. Okay, so we have to click on new project. Yes, so here, okay, so let me give you a brief introduction about this page first. Okay, so as you can see there are three different tabs. Now this is the code, this is the costumes, and this is the sound. Okay, so the code section is a section where we are going to code. Okay, so in the code block you can see there are different color dots appear like motion, looks, sound, events, control, sensing, operators, variables, my blocks. There are so many blocks inside these. Okay, so motion is blue, so all the blocks related to the motion are in blue. All the blocks related to looks are in purple. All the blocks related to sound are in pink. All the blocks related to events are in yellow, and so on. So it's orange. So control blocks are in orange, sensing blocks are in blue, operator blocks are in green, variables are in orange, and my blocks, that is the blocks that we're going to create by our own, are going to appear in red. Okay, so just remember these colors at the moment. Don't worry about these blocks what they are. So just remember, if you want motion you have to select the blue color, if you want looks you have to select the purple color, and accordingly as per we want to develop our game. Second is the costumes tab. Now at the moment you can see there is a cat here. So the cat is having two different costumes. So one costume is this and the other costume where the legs of the cat has been changed. Okay, so if you continuously switch between these two costumes you can see that the cat is running. Okay, so depending upon the costumes we can have a different imagination of the object. Okay, and then comes the sound section. Okay, so at the moment the sound which is here is meow. So if you can play the sound you can hear the cat sound. Okay, here is an option where you can choose a variety of sounds here. Okay, so you can search for a particular sound, you can record your own sound also. Okay, so for example if I choose a sound, you can see here there are animal sounds, effects, loops, notes, percussion, space, sports, voice, wacky, and number of sounds are available in Scratch. Okay, so we can select as per our choice and the respective sound. For example if I select a bass, it gets appeared again in this block. Okay, so all the sounds which we have selected will appear in here. Okay, and let's move on to the next section. So this is the block section. The blank area at the moment here is a section where we are going to drag these blocks. See, you can drag these blocks. You just have to click, hold and drag. Just have to click, hold and drag. Okay, so here we are going to create the code section. If you want to delete anything you have to click, drag and again bring it here, so it gets back into the code section. If you want to delete anything you can again click and drag. Again you can click and drag to delete anything. So you can see here the object, okay, the cat. So whatever we drag, all the blocks that we drag are for this object which is appeared on your right hand side. Okay, so here is your section where you can see the space of your game created. Okay, and this is the section where you can select the properties of the respective object. So at the moment the object is called as sprite and it is named as sprite1. We can rename it to cat. Okay, so at the moment it is at x-axis 0 and y-axis 0. We can change the size. So if it's 100, if you make it 20, you can see the cat size is decreased to small 20. Also, you can increase the size of the cat. So if I say 200, see the cat size increased to 200. Now the direction of the cat is pointing towards 90 degree. So you can change the direction here. So if I make it 180, what happens? If I make it minus 90, what happens? And again, if I make it 0, what happens? Okay, so accordingly you can also change the direction of your object. Also, here the option is another option we can add in choose a sprite or select a sprite. So again, as we had selected the sounds, we can choose a sprite from this option. So here you can see n number of objects. You can select a ball. So for example, if I select a ball here, see the ball is appeared at this position. Okay, if I move the ball, the x and y axis changes. If I move the cat, the x and y axis of the cat changes. If I move the ball again here, the xy position of the ball changes. So at the moment we have two sprites on the game space. So this is the game space, so this is the ball. So you can see the ball appeared here. When I go to cat, the cat appears here. So for the cat we have dragged a block, but for the ball we haven't dropped any ball. Okay, so we can choose any options from these blocks. Also, we can create our own sprite. See, there is an option of paint. Okay, as you can see in the sound, we had an option of record a sound. So here also we can paint our object. So let's see what exactly it means. So suppose I want to draw a circle. See, this is a circle and with two legs. And a hand. So this is my object which I have painted by my own. See, it reflects here. So again a sprite is created here. So the first two sprites are selected by default from the database, like from this option, and the third sprite I have painted it by my own. Okay, so this was introduction about the basics of the scratch page, what exactly we can do. So you have to remember the different colors for the blocks that we have. So if you want to move something, look into the blue color, we will get some options. If you want to add sounds, look into the pink color, we will get some options. Okay, and the respective blocks we have to drag and drop in the blank space here. So this was all about the basic information that we need to know about Scratch before coding your own games. I hope you understood the basic page information about Scratch. Do like, share and subscribe for more videos. Thank you and keep watching.